Hello everybody and welcome to another toy review. Today, thanks to the guys over at Sir Toys, I am finally taking a look at my final piece in the Giant Saver puzzle. This is of course the Uranus Assault Saver. First off the bat, really big credit to Audley who make this figure. It is very substantial, made of fantastic quality plastic, very robust and extremely heavy. And when I got this guy through, I was initially drawn to his resemblance to the Battlefleet Megazord. Yeah, it's got that really striking resemblance to it, hasn't it? This does seem to grab bits here and there from other Megazords from the past, like the Dragon Head here. When we turn him into his robot form, it really does remind me of the red Dragon Zord from the Power Rangers Thunderzord Assault Team. Really loving the look of this shuttle. Huge crane arm on top there. Loving these cannons on deck as well. Fantastic, vibrant colours. I mean, this thing just looks absolutely incredible. It is absolutely massive. It nearly takes up the entire display. Really do like it. It's almost reminiscent of something like for Transformers, like a big tidal wave, something like that. Really good chunky plastic. The only way I can kind of refer to the plastic is it is definitely Bandai Japan quality, if not better. It feels very robust. There's no real clouding in the plastic at all. All the paint laps are nice and smooth. And I'm just extremely impressed. This actual form is known as the Neptune ship. And yes, it is rather large. Can now bring in the rest of the team, and man, there is a lot of plastic there. Wow, these are going to take up a lot of shelf space. If we come onto the top here, we can also bring in Venus Force. If we just move the mechanical crane out of the way, this can also now dock on top, like so. And we can have the mechanical crane arm go over the top. There's not that many moving parts in the battleship form. Let's say the crane does move up and down and has a pivot on the top here with the ability to grip on the end. And if we come round to the cannons, they can move left and right, although they do seem to get in each other's way. Now, from here, let's get this guy changed up into the Uranus Assault Saver. And here he is, all changed up, or deformed, as the instructions say. He looks outstanding. In my opinion, by far the best looking of all three of the mechs. He's probably the least articulated out of the three. Now, there are various options with how you display him. They've got him with his wings out. That's how he's officially meant to go. I don't know, I think I prefer it with the wings tucked in. I think it looks a lot more streamlined. This is what I meant by the Thunderzord Assault Team, where the Red Ranger's Red Dragon head would slot on the chest there and the points would go over the head. I think that looks very reminiscent. Man, he looks absolutely outstanding. That blue and silver contrast is just gorgeous, and those small orange accents and highlights really do make this figure pop. Let's take a closer look. The face sculpt on here is absolutely incredible. Such a great likeness to the actual TV show. Nice to have head articulation as well. I love these horn sections there. This plastic on top here is a soft rubberish plastic. I would like the slightly harder plastic on there, but I suppose it's because it's on top. It could get broken. I guess there was reasons behind it. I love the arm cannons on the side. I love the fact that you've got these ratchet joints that slide up and down. Obviously it's part of the transformation, but it does look really good. I would have liked some form of hinge or something on these arms here, just to separate, just to give us a little bit more on the forearm. But I guess we work with what we've got. There is no pivot on these ones, unfortunately, and of course there is nothing around that waist area. The legs do move a little bit inwards and outwards, and we don't have any rotation there at all, and we have a little bit of pivot on the toes. I didn't buy this guy for his articulation. I bought him because he forms a humongous combined mech. I may have to get myself another one of these as well, though, because I really do like this robot mode. I think it's absolutely stunning. I just think there's so much character in that face. Really do love the way those eyes just pop. It looks outstanding. Let's see how he looks with his comrade in arms. Here they are all together. I personally think they look fantastic. What an extremely large, awesome group of mechs. I would have liked there to have been a place for his weapon in his general bot mode, but unfortunately there isn't. It's much the same as the clip that we got with the Planet Saver. It's basically there. We can use them in the combined mode. That's about it. But other than that, wow, don't they all look insanely good? Just to give you guys an idea of scale, here they are with a Megazord, and of course for the Transformer fans, MP10. Now of course there is one final form for these guys. Let's get them all changed up to form the final form, the Cosmos Saver. Oh my goodness, this guy is absolutely massive. Wow, I've kind of run out of room. I mean, I've got a lot of these chain bases, and he's bigger than my entire display. He's fantastic. There's no way in heck he's going to get inside my detail. He is phenomenally massive. Love how the head sculpt is kind of just tucked away in here, surrounded by this mass of kind of gizmos and powers and lights. It really does look very space age, very futuristic. The weapon itself is just ridiculously large, like a huge staff. Articulation-wise, we don't have a lot there. The head can't really move, it's pretty much fixed in there. The arms do move up and down. They're on that ratchet. It will hit the chest piece. They're very, very heavy arms as well. But he doesn't feel unsteady. I mean, everything's held together very, very well. Nothing's going to fall off him. The legs do kind of move in and out, but that's about all the motion we're going to get with those. As far as size comparisons go, let's look for Big Macs. We've got the Hurricane Megazord. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than him. Here he is with MP10. It's a fantastic figure. I can't recommend it enough. He is extremely great value for money. You get a lot of plastic for your dollar. It's a great series to have collected. I'm so glad that I finally got this last piece. He is big. He's probably not going to fit on hardly anyone's display, but I can't sing his praises enough. Thanks to the guys over at Sir Toys. Please make sure you click in the link in the description below. And until next time, for myself and the Cosmos Saver, goodbye.